Hopefully everybody's doing well. We're getting this started on all the platforms. Right, baby?
Yes.
Oh, I was touching the head and you was about to beat me up. I saw that.
Right.
So, hey, guys. Hey, look. We want to come on here. Happy Sunday. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody is staying in dry with everything that's going on. But last night I had the opportunity to be on Clubhouse with a group of physicians and doctors and optometrists and all these top, physicians across the country. And I had the opportunity to get on there and be a moderator and really get to share with them. And it's just amazing that just talking with people, just that you give so much, hierarchy about or to, and we fail to forget that people are just like us. They're funny, they're quirky, they have their fears, they have their doubts, and they're all misinformed. And we're all, just one book away or one conversation away from expanding our lives and expanding our repertoire of what we have. So it was good to get on there last night. Tara was on there with me as well. And she was trying to give me some tips. They're like, oh, they were trying to be serious. You shouldn't have said that. And then later on,
they were trying to be funny. You shouldn't have been. They were being serious.
She was half asleep. Anyhow, she was half asleep and was like, well, why did you tell them about what you did good yesterday? Because they asked, what'd you do good, or what was something that was funny?
Let me set the room for you.
No, they don't need to be set up.
Yes, it does.
No, they're not in the room. The room is over.
Parody room. No, the room was a parody room.
Anyhow,
it was a parody room.
So we
were in there making a bunch of medical professionals.
Were you sleep?
That were basically being moonlight comedians. That's all I was trying to say. Now that you have the background, now you can continue your story.
Were you sleeping on the couch?
I listened to the first hour.
You were sleeping on the couch?
I listened to the first hour.
You were sleeping on the couch?
The back half.
You were sleeping on the couch. So, with the part
first hour, I was awake.
The part that she was sleeping on is when the lady came up and said, hey,
I heard that. I was wide awake.
We're going to open this up. See how she won't let me finish? We're going to open this up, and we also want to hear some good deeds that were done for the day. And so I shared with her the good deed that I had for the day. And a guy came on there, and he was like, hey, weren't you just on here last week? And it was a little funny. She thought it was supposed to be the other way around, not paying attention. And anyhow,
y'all, he's got his story ass backwards. We moving on to the next story. Why are we here today? Let's be here with a friend. We
are here because this was all that I was talking about before I got interrupted and got told, let me set the room. AKA, we're here today for health. We are here today for health. And being able to help everybody with the help. You gonna get in on this?
I've been trying to get in, and you continue to sit back over here. So I'll let you have your FaceTime. No, you want other people. So what did you learn this weekend? I learned a lot of things. Number one, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So if you have everything in the world that you ever desired, and you don't have your health, if you have a sore throat or anything, you're sitting there questioning, going, why do I have a sore throat? Why do I got this? I can't enjoy what all I have because of my health. So that's the first thing that I learned was make sure you have your health. Number two was how can I put this? I guess blatantly and respectfully. Everything they've told you, like grow up, buy a house, get married, all of those traditional things that people share with you, I get it. It's tradition, right? Just a second. It's tradition. I get it totally. I'm not trying to tell you go against tradition. But what I am going to tell you is when they tell you, hey, stop and invest your money. Hey, do this with your money. Hey, buy a house. Hey, do this. Hey, do that. Find out where that came from and why that messaging came out. Because everything that goes on in this world today is marketing.
Well, we're supposed to be talking about health.
I am talking about health.
Oh.
You sitting here talking about yourself is marketing. And if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. But what I was trying to say was the thing that I learned about when they sit there and say, hey, you need to go go to college. You need to get married. You need to have a kid. You need to have kids. You need to buy a house. You need to do this with your health. If you feel this, you need to go to the doctor. If you feel that, you need a little blue pill. If you don't have that, you need a bigger blue pill. You know, if you don't have X, Y, Z, or ABC, they're always telling you to do something to get it. And at the end of the day, we are as well. We are sitting here sharing with you a message. But what we encourage you guys to do is to go out and get the information on your own.
Yep.
We're trying to start a conversation. We're trying to bring awareness to you so that at some point you can go out and get that information that validates and supports what we're sharing.
Yep.
Because we're not the only ones out here talking about this. So at the end of the day, y'all, your health is your wealth. And don't go with the masses. I don't know, I'm just gonna say it. If you don't want to go to college, don't go fucking college. If you don't want to get married and you don't want to buy a house, don't fucking do that shit. Do what you want to do and don't do what the masses do, because at the end of the day, you see where it gets the masses. So that's what I learned.
Well, when you say that and you bring those all together, the first day, what we talked about was going over the 10 most important things, right? Was time is running out, right? Don't outsource your soul. You know, have fewer goals in life. Go where the action is. Be willing to recreate and do new things, right? Have an evening event, and then weeks, not days. And then having the 3 C's as in compliment, congratulate, console. And then I this was the biggest thing that I remind everybody, all is one, is having one job. Your one job that you have in your life is your health. And I was just watching a live earlier with a group of doctors from the Clubhouse group that we were on last night, and they were talking about the importance of vitamin D. Vitamin D is a very critical component to our daily lives, especially for us that are minority and that have darker skin pigment. Our skin does not absorb vitamin D from the sun, and we don't get enough of it in our diet. So that's why we encourage you guys to get and take, and try, our free 22 superfoods with, 135 antioxidants. Everybody's talking about, oh, I need my antioxidants. Oh, I need my antioxidants to fight off these free radicals. I got you covered, right? And it's doctor proven, right? And we have 13 different certifications. So that's the biggest thing that we tell people, especially for those people that go out and try to chop up all these juices and try to do all this home remedy stuff. You have to understand, our fruits and vegetables are nowhere near the same. Our land is not tilled the same. You can't go and take an apple seed and grow an apple tree like you could 20 years ago. You can't go take any seed. And some of the bell peppers now, I've been seeing bell peppers grow inside the bell peppers. Give me a one if you've actually seen that, right? And so that's the biggest thing. And some of the other things he talked about was, the 3-minute miracle, handle the lows, and taking action was the biggest thing, and taking action in your health. And that was something that Grant Cardone talked about, and that we share with people is that, we have a company called Hello Wellness, Hello Solar, Hello LLC, and that Hello stands for helping everyone live life optimally. So get at us if you definitely want some help with your multivitamins that we have in a 1-ounce pouch. Get with us if you are looking for collagen. It's not just for ladies. A lot of us have heard about collagen. We have by far the first and only hydrolyzed cold pressed collagen that's a rip and sip, that literally we're coming out with a new flavor that's berry lemonade. That's amazing, right? Where we're going to have some specials coming up on this. And then also we were talking about vitamin D, tocotrienols, vitamin E, tocopherols and tocotrienols. Those are 2 separate things.
They are?
We have yes, they are.
Tell the people why.
Well, there's the tocopherols is more of a remedy, or should I say, your farm raised salmon that a lot of people talk about. Oh, well, I took vitamin D from the store, or I bought this from that. Well, you're taking a different form of vitamin E and all vitamins, because not only that, it might be in a pill form, a hard pressed pill, and your body doesn't absorb that as much as it will
This
with
is
the
what your
solid.
body says. No trespassing.
Keep out. Right? And so that's what we really share with you guys. And like I was handing with Tara earlier on, 85% of Americans take actual or drink coffee. Why not be able to, help yourself with all natural clarity, focus, and all that. So we can go on.
Rain, y'all. We had to put the window down.
Yeah, we can go on and on for days about what this is, how this is, but that doesn't matter. That was the one thing that Grant talked about, was just taking action. You know, and that's what we tell people, and that's what we share people. We're going to challenge your way of thinking. And
We
people
challenge each other's way of thinking.
Yeah, we definitely challenge each other's way of thinking. And we just want to be able to share with you, you know, we talk about, you know, the percentages, or should I say, I talk about the percentages all the time, right? There's a 50% chance. Well, I talk about more about numbers than you do. You know, that drives me more than you. Right? You're back there cleaning up and stuff. See?
I'm back there.
Out of the conversation. Now you're going to dip back in. And so, as I was saying, dip it and pop it. So, as I was saying, right, is making sure. Now I lost my place of thinking because of you. So, as I was saying, with being able to, I forgot what I was talking about.
My bad. Sorry.
So she was just getting on me the other day about doing this.
Why
now,
you were about numbers. You're about numbers, and I'm not about numbers, and why your numbers are important. And you were sharing a number before that.
Well, I forgot what number I was sharing. But anyhow, numbers are numbers, and numbers are very important, because I can assure you that people, when people do come and sit down with us and collaborate with us, we share with you guys numbers. And numbers are important. That was the one thing Grant talked about also, was cash flow. Cash flow is important. And that's what Tara was talking about, was, you know, keeping that cash flow and being preventative with what's all that's going on now, and not wait until later. Are you going to be doing the same thing you just were doing? No? Okay. So, do you have anything else? You sure?
Your number one job is your health, man. You don't have your health, you don't have anything.
Gotcha. Right? So, with that said, guys,
If you don't have your health, you don't have anything.
Love,
Kindness.
integrity.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.